Yeah, I really never had to deal with, I never had issues regarding, that, I don't know.
Yeah.
He was sober, so I've never been in that situation where I've had to deal with that.
Sure.
So.
Okay. All right. I mean, my personal view is when it comes to your girlfriend going to bars, clubs, parties, whatever, me personally, that's a deal breaker. I just don't think as a guy you should be in a serious relationship with a woman who doesn't realize the importance of limiting their own behavior to protect the relationship. I think if you respect your partner, you don't engage in activities which are essentially designed for single people, and I guess we can try to dance around it all we want, but I believe that bars, clubs, and house parties, whatever, are very specific social gatherings. I think they're typically for single people, because when you go to, like, bro, I've been to these parties when I was younger. It wasn't really my thing, but I went to them a little bit. Bro, people be getting finger blasted in the middle of the fucking party.
Yeah.
I saw that shit all the time. Like some frat party, whatever, some girl meets a guy, within 5 minutes she's fucking him in the bathroom. Like, I've seen this shit play out. And people will be like, well, you don't let your girl, no, like if your girlfriend goes to Trader Joe's, it's not about she can't go outside, but like, I don't know, I don't think in the history of Trader Joe's anybody met at a Trader Joe's and then 5 minutes later finger blasting was happening. I don't think it's been a thing. It's cool. Go to TJ's, go to Trader Joe's. It's all good. Go to Trader Joe's.
Go to Trader Joe's, babe. Yeah.
Ultimately, though, I do think at the end of the day, these boundaries remain a totally reasonable dating standard for commitment-minded men, and I do think it acts as a great filter against independent women who think they can hoe around while having a stable dude as a safety net. Just saying. Just saying, you know what I'm saying?
Do you agree, Rhino?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you kind of said it all there. So I agree with you.
I don't know. Like, I guess what some people call insecure or controlling, I just call having boundaries. So
it's also just, I can understand why it feels good to be, because I've never been a woman before, but I could only imagine someone coming, like,
this lifetime.
One time a girl offered to like buy me something, and I was like, I never forgot that moment for the rest of my whole life. And this happened like 2 years ago, and she's like, I'd be willing to like get you coffee, and I was like, and she wasn't even really cute at all, but I was like, let's do it, like, hell yeah.
Aww.
So, but thinking about, imagine if I had that everywhere I went, every party I went, someone wanted to buy me something, and someone wanted to talk to me, and I have like, I'm not trying to be a flex here, but I have like 10 million followers on YouTube and all Instagram and everything, and I don't even get that level of, and it won't, no one's trying to buy me shit. So if I was constantly going to places where everyone wanted to talk to me and buy me stuff and compliment me, I'd be there every damn night. So I can understand why girls like going out and like going to parties, but I guess you gotta give things up if you want the benefits that come with a boyfriend or a partner.
Do you think it also depends on the type of woman, you're with? Because I do think some women can be a little bit more influenced, with like the attention that they're getting from some men. But like, for example, me and her, we'll go to Universal and like a guy is coming up to us and she's I literally like
repulsed.
She's like, get him away from me. Like I don't, you know what I mean? So I think there's some women where it's like they're not into it. Like, would you be okay with if you had a woman that was like, hey, I don't even like men. I barely like you. You know what I mean? Like, would you be okay with her going out more?
I tend to gravitate towards women who have other interests. Like, can you rephrase that again? Your question? I don't know if I do
think there are some women who, when being approached with men, they're like, oh my God, like all this attention, like I love it so much. And then I think there's a different kind of woman who's like, these men, I don't even want to deal with it. Like, would it depend on the woman, as opposed to a woman who likes attention a lot more, and another woman who's like, I'm not really into it, but I just want to go party with my girls.
Yeah, because I've had situations where, okay, the girl I like, and we get along, and she has great values and isn't an attention seeker, validation type of girl.
Yeah.
And yeah, if she's going to a function or something, I would feel far more comfortable, and I'm not going to have my panties in a bunch because she's out doing something.
See, that's more of what I was talking about.
But, sometimes you never want to have the girl be in that position where something could happen. But yeah, I completely agree with you where the girl has to be the type of girl who doesn't like the validation. Like, I need a girl with no Instagram pictures, Nothing. Like, no Instagram. I mean, that's fine. That's not going to happen, but yeah.
All right, let me get a couple chats in. We have Ollie here. Yo, Brian, here is 100. Dude, thank you, man, so much. Really appreciate it. You have a powerful platform, so use it wisely. Understand that it's a matter of choice. Choose a partner who makes decisions that align with yours. And make good decisions yourself. Boom.
I agree, 100%.
Ollie86.
Good job, Ollie.